Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. I'm back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And raise your hand if you like the sound of keyboards clicking whenever you type on them. Just kidding. I wanted to think of something witty for my intro today. So hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments, because it's always fun to hear you guys' opinions on what I do. I must admit, it's kind of strange that I haven't been getting any advice on this game. Like, you know, anything like, hey, make sure to show this off, or make sure to do this before you do this. That's kind of neat. Well, not neat. It was kind of sad, because I like whenever people give me little pointers that I wouldn't know otherwise. So let's see, where would the next key be? That is the question, right? Let's try up here. I don't know, this just looks promising. Stop hitting me, you piece of crap. There we go. That's what I like about them being in close quarters like that. Ah, this room. Alright, now these assholes. These guys are actually pretty tough to fight if you don't use your shield. But you can also kind of try to, you know, use like dodging moves and stuff. But they will do they will chase after you if you do that, you know. You can also kind of put them into a little bit of a, like, you know, what's it called? Kind of like a little bit of a combo. If you keep attacking thrust-wise every now, like, rapidly, because that's what Nintendo Capri-Sun did in his recording of this. Shit, don't die. As I said, I'm not gonna try to keep from, you know, getting game overs or running out of hearts and all that, but I want to try my best to do that. Oh yeah, here's another neat little thing you can do. If they're whooping your ass by doing their stupid jump attacks, you can actually throw a, you know, Deku Nut at him, and it will help you out a lot. Anyway, I think this has a key in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here's the last key that we needed. Yeah, you saw how much health they took from us, right? Yeah, that's why you want to that's why you want to use your shields and your dodging skills and all that put together, because if you don't, you'll end up just getting flat out owned each and every time. So, now we need to figure out where we were going before, where that locked door was, you remember? Let's see, where was it? Check the map. I don't think I've shown off much of the map in many of these recordings. Let's see, we've never been to the right, but I think that's where the locked door is, like the one that needs to be shot. So I believe we need to go, I think north would be the way out of here, wouldn't it? But I can't tell which way we're facing because we don't have the compass yet. And you actually get the compass way late, if I remember right. It's one of those items that you don't get right away. Let's try up here. I think this is where it was. Well, this looks like the entrance, to be honest. Let's just find out. It won't hurt to check. Oop. I saw money. Even just one ruby collects up. You know, it's kind of funny. Whenever I see people leave behind rubies and stuff, I'm always like, go back and get that. You might need it later, you know? It's like so funny. I guess it's just a collector in me when it comes to video games. I'm always like, I know I'm going to need it eventually, so that's why I kind of laughed at myself in one of my recordings when I said, I don't need those green rubies. I'm kind of like, I'm acting just like every other Let's Player. What is wrong with me? Not that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with doing that. I mean, really, leaving behind stuff in this game has never really killed me in the long run, you know? So, yeah. just like how bad it can be in RPGs, having to backtrack in this game sucks as well. I still wonder if I should do... I've been like looking through my... I found my whole thing of PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 video games, and I've been kind of like flipping through them, deciding what I'm going to do, you know, next. Even though I know that's kind of strange to be talking about that while I'm in the middle of this. I should be doing that in an update, which I haven't made an update in forever, and I know many of you are probably like... I don't know if you're grateful for that, or if you're like, I want to know what's going on, what to expect in the future. Because I know I'm one of the Let's Players that doesn't actually put in their little, you know, description box saying, hey, I'm going to be playing this, this, and this. And I know many people do that, and many people enjoy that, because then they can tell which Let's Plays they actually want to watch, as opposed to Let's Plays that... You damn fool, don't do that. You know, as opposed to Let's Plays that you may not be completely interested in. I know for a fact that there's some that people that I watch do, and I'm just like, I don't care to watch that, you know. Anyways, you walk through, you're gonna hear the sound of someone laughing at you. Just ignore it. Anyway, when you come in here, you'll see another one of those guys. I think if you look at them, they're called Stalfos, yeah. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Yeah, sadly you can't get them to fall through, but if you entice them to jump attack you, that's the best way to kill them, because then you can throw a Deku Knight at them. Come on. I like though if you throw it and he has his shield up, he'll actually move back like it hurt him a little bit. It's kind of a funny little thing. Nope. Yeah, gotcha. Surprisingly, you can block this guy's jump attack, unlike most enemies that you can't. Like, for example, the lizard stones or whatever. You can't block them. You know, when this comes down, 2 more will attack you. Now, I think these have to be killed in, like, sequence. Like, you have to kill one and then quickly kill the other one, or they'll come back to life. I don't know if you can use bombs to harm these guys as well. Like, if you stun them and then hit them with a bomb, if that does extra damage or not. Nice. Do you see that epic slowdown there? I agree with some Let's Players that say slowdown is actually pretty epic sometimes, you know? Sure almost died there. Oh man. And there went my last deck. This is kind of like Punch-Out in a way. It kind of reminds me of that. You know, having to dodge to the left or right and then immediately go in and counterattack. Shit! Okay, I have a fairy. Don't feel ashamed to count my deaths in the comics section if you want. I won't mind at all, I promise. I've never had this much trouble with these guys. Sheesh. Anyway, now that that's over, let's check what's in this chest, shall we? It must be important. You got a bow! I can't do what they do. Anyway, yeah, you found the fairy bow, one of the most unmasculine name in the entire game for a weapon, but whatever. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to let fly with an arrow. Now, you start out, I believe, with 30 arrows, yeah. And that's all you can carry. Now, as always, you can get more, but you have to do it in a stupid fashion, of course. Now, I've always found the bow to be a little bit more, you know, responsive. And if you look, it's also very accurate. Just having a little bit of fun. So the thing with arrows, or like the bow and arrow, it's going to be one of your really useful items throughout the entire game. That's an honest fact. Because what you can do is you can kill enemies from a distance. Now, if you have the problem where you pull out an arrow and you don't want to, just swing your sword. You'll save the arrow. It's sadly not like Skyrim, where you can put the arrow back up by unequipping it, or you know, hitting the put away button. Anyway, run up here, and hopefully he appeared down there. If not, you have to stand right here and just shoot him like that. Then shoot the last one, and the Poe will appear. And move on down to the bottom arena, so to speak. And if you come down here, you hit up, and it's like, Beth, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Now, if you L-target her, she will disappear. But if you move over to the left or right, wait for her to appear and shoot her. Then wait, and rinse and repeat. If you stay far enough away, she'll kind of just ignore you. So, yeah, just kind of jump around, waiting for her to come back, and then shoot her. Eventually, she will die, so just kind of wait. That's all you can do. They take a pretty heavy amount of arrows, which kind of sucks. You can also hit them with your sword if you're lucky, but I don't feel like doing that. And I believe each and one of them drops a arrow after they're done, which is like worth 5. So, yeah. Anyway, we get the compass finally. Now we can see the locations of many hidden things, and we can find out where the hell we are sometimes. Anyway, if you come up to it, she's like, this torch is lit. That means... Now, actually, what you want to do, instead of going up, you want to go back the way you came, and I'll explain why in a minute. If you come back through this door here, remember how we were in this room and we were hearing a ghost laugh at us, and we were like, what the hell? And we couldn't figure out what it was. Well, remember how we just defeated that Poe, right, by shooting his picture. If you're too close, as you notice, they'll disappear and won't let you shoot them, so yeah, you gotta just try again. I have to admit, I'm a pretty good shot with the arrow than I am with the slingshot. It's also nice how easily you can just quick draw, you know. And I love how, as always, they make the bow priority 1 weapon, you know. Now this is another one of them. It's like aim for her when she appears. They don't really change their, I'm gonna try using the sword this time just for fun. Let's see how much harder that is, because they tend to start attacking you if you get too close. So, yeah, it's just easier to use your bow. Though it sure does take a lot more shots. And don't try to get 2 shots because they do have an invincibility frame. So, yeah. This is so pathetic sometimes, how easy it is to defeat these enemies. You know, because they just kind of sit there. They don't really ever do anything. And I love how it looks like the arrow is literally going through them and running into the wall every time I shoot them. Just like bullets do in real life. I don't think I've ever seen an arrow go through something on any of the shows I watch. Do any of you watch Top Shot? That's an interesting show. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't know if that's gonna get me a copyright issue. Yeah, those of you who watch both this and Legend of Legaia, I know in one of my videos I had a copyright issue. I don't know what the hell it was talking about exactly, and I'm not gonna, you know, I didn't challenge it or anything, you know, I didn't say this doesn't make any sense. But I just said, okay, whatever, and it doesn't seem like they really did anything about it. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like they tried cutting out the audio or anything, but those of you who watch that as well, let me know if you've noticed anything strange about it. Like, especially future viewers of that. If you ever come by a problem with any of my videos, let me know as soon as possible and I'll make sure to try to fix them. Because I have a backlog of them all the time, just in case, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, those are worth 10, I believe, the double stack, so, yeah. That's what I like about this game as compared to its earlier models, is they did a very good job giving you, like, the necessary items you needed at all times. You know, like, they always had arrows hanging everywhere for you to find. You never really have to buy them. They always have magic bottles around when you need them the most, you know. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, in here you got the same problem as before, but if you just jump over you can ignore it. Anyway, I don't really think there's anything specific that we need in here. You can actually kill these just by shooting them. I'm using the C-stick for that just for fun. Oh, and do you guys, is it true, guys, that you can actually record your 3DS games as you play? Because I heard from one of the Let's Players that you can. Is that true? Let me know in the comments, because I kind of think that's interesting, you know. I was grabbed, but I'm just kind of messing around anyway. Don't care. Just go past these guys, don't even bother with them. We need to go do some exploring with our arrows anyway. It's always fun to shoot those guys, because they get shot across the room. Anyway, yeah, if you come in here, she'll be like, you come to her and she's like, look, Link, a torch is lit. That's because you beat a ghost, isn't it? Yep, whatever. Still 2 more to go. Oh yeah, let's go through here now. This will just show you where this ends up. Got it. Haha. The way the camera kind of freaked out there for a second, I thought it didn't work. But anyway, come out here. Yeah, you're just out here. Shooting those is kind of fun, though. Got him. Anyway, there's nothing new out here. It's just kind of something you can do. Is just come in and out of that way, you know. Shoot. Where do we need to go is the question. To the right? Where is that exactly? Oh, it's up there. Okay, where's the second location for that? Listen to me using my, second location this, you know. Would that be over here? But you can't get anywhere from there, can you? Ah! Let's see. Yeah, hit me all you want. I don't care. Here, let's look around out here. It's more fun to look at with the hookshot out than it is to look around with your regular stuff. Just throwing that out there. Geronimo! Does it sound like he says, "Oh shit"? Nintendo Capri Sun swears that he says, ooh, shoot. I think he says, "Oh shit." You know, just saying. I'm letting my noobness show again. Now that we got the bow, though, we can actually shoot this guy up here. Like that. And they will drop arrows for us. I don't think there's anything all the way up there, though. You know, if you climb past the point where the door is, I don't think you can get any further. Kind of just going up here just to go up here. Take my sword to the face. I kind of like how they redid those enemies in, you know, I don't know if there's anything on this. I guess not. I guess it's just another fun way to get over here if you don't want to use the one thing. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing up here. I'm just kind of screwing around. Like I said before, I think you can actually get to this one thing from one of these. But, oh. Anyway, let's try to figure out what we're supposed to do next. Let's see, where's our next treasure chest that we can get? In the upper left room. That's where I just was, wasn't it? Doesn't mean over here, does it? Where's this lead? This leads to... oh, at least that room. It doesn't show locked doors and stuff, so I don't know. This might be just where I was before. If I reach 25 minutes and I don't get to where the key is, then I'm going to stop. And I'm thinking about playing something else today. Doing 3 of this and 3 of something else, just because I haven't done that in a while. I was actually thinking about it, and I think I just realized that, oh, wait, that's what I was going to mention. I was actually thinking about starting something new today, but I didn't because, I think I mentioned this in the first episode, like, I think I did at least. But, yeah, last minute I was like, you know, that probably wouldn't be right. In the sense that, oh wait a minute, yeah, there's something we can get in this room. There's something we can do now that we have the arrows. For one, you can shoot these guys if you're a good enough shot. Like that. I like how the fire protects them, though. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, just another funny thing. You can stab with your sword if you have your shield up on the ground like that. Anyway, let's shoot this. And it'll change the room. Now, there's supposed to be a treasure chest that appears in here, apparently, but I don't know how to make it form. Oh well. I don't think you have to kill all the enemies or anything like that, but if I come over here, I believe we can get the treasure chest now. There's also a hole in the ground that leads somewhere. Let's grab this first. You got the boss key! Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Cool. Let's quickly jump down here. In this room, there's one of these guys, just kill them. Like so. And the door opens. Oh, and over here is another one of these jerkwads. There we go. And 2 doors. Let's go through this one. Ow. Yeah, if you notice that once I turn green, you can't hurt him. Is this a floor master? Ah! Don't let these things grab you, whatever you do. Not only will they take a lot of health, they will also reform the hand as well. Just, yeah. Forgot how creepy those things are. And we open this treasure chest and we get a key. Sweet. Anyway, let's get out of here. Anything else I should know about? Nope, that's it. Let's go out this door then here. And I know I'm going a little bit over 25 minutes, whatever. And this is where you end up. So basically, like I said, if you do a secrets break, you can get to that key. But till next time, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. We will continue with Legend of Zelda next time that we record, which will probably be after we do some of our other stuff. So till then, everyone, bye.